Hey guys, Blaumagier here, and we're back with another episode of Let's Play Dragon Quest III. Now, on the last episode, we went ahead and bought some equipment for our characters. We got the King Sword, and we made through the cave northwest of Luditorm and got the Hero Shield. However, as for this recording, none of that actually happened. Because when I made this video originally, for whatever reason, my recording process crashed or something and I lost it. So I had to restart from my last save point. So things aren't going to match up exactly. I tried as close as I could to match it up, but you know, I did some things I didn't do before, like using Thief Nose and Seek Out to find hidden items around all the towns. So I got a bunch more mini medals and Pachisi tickets. And I actually found a wizard ring in one of the house areas in Mercado. And I found 2 mystic nuts, one in Call and one in Luditorm. And this time around I actually forgot to pick up the King Sword, so I'm gonna have to redo that. But anyways, I'm in roughly the same place I was, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of this cave. Now, one of the things I realized when I was going through this cave again is that I'm actually strong enough to take on most of these things here, since I have whips and boomerangs and such. So I won't be running away anymore, which is how one of my sages ended up dying before. And even if I do get hurt, I've still got plenty of herbs left over from when I stocked up to go to the pyramid. So we're gonna make our way out of here. Choking Hydra? No big deal. Although the Hydra does have the ability to breathe out fire, which is it's definitely its most devastating thing it can do here. Alright, I'm going to cut while I use herbs. And we're back. Now, one thing to note is that this cave and the pyramid, or the bottom levels of the pyramid, are the only places in the entire game where magic is blocked. So those are really the only places that we need to have a large supply of herbs. Although this cave is actually short enough that it's very possible to go through it and get out without ever needing to use any herbs. Once you get to this staircase, though, you're pretty much in the clear. 'Cause it's real short to get out. Now, one thing I didn't note about these winged demons before is that they have the ability to attack twice in one round, although they don't always do it. I just thought I should note that. Sarah reached level 29. I don't know if this is again, but whatever. She reached level 29. Alright, now that we're out of there, I'm going to go to Luditorm for one reason. Actually, 2 reasons. First off, I'm going to show you guys a house that I didn't realize was there before. Over here. And there was a mystic nut in that drawer right there. Did you know that the life ring gives life? If you wear it, your HP will recover with every step, but only out in the field, however. Alright, enough of that. And, let's see. There was, I think, a Pachisi ticket here. And I think a small medal here. one thing I'm going to do is buy mithril helmets for my sages. And one more thing to show that I found hidden in this town is at the castle. Now, if you remember the cat off to the right, right in front of it was a Pachisi ticket, and right here is a Pachisi ticket. Anyways, now that that's done, I'm going to head to Call. I'm going to pick up that king sword real quick. There were a few hidden items here as well. There was a mystic nut right here. Of course, we all know about the flute that was over there. And there was, I think, a small medal right here. Alright, we don't need the dragon shield on the hero, but we are going to keep a dragon shield for Aerie. Just for later. Not really gonna say anything other than just for later. Go ahead and buy our king sword. Now we are out of money. Let's see. Another hidden item I found was in Rimildar. It was actually right in front of the prisoner that tells you about a secret being behind the throne of the Archfiend's castle. That was the only one I found there. And there were 3 hidden things in Mercado. One of them was the wizard's ring that I told you was in the middle of the bottom left house. One of them was on the bottom right, right in front of one of the counters. And one of them was in the upper left house. I think it was just a mini medal, Pachisi ticket, and the wizard's ring. And in Domdora, there was a mini medal in one of the stalls in that building where the horses were. I think those were the only hidden items I found, though. Anyways, now we are ready to head into Rubus's tower, since we have the fairy flute. Cast Step Guard here, because these panels do a crap ton of damage. Alright, got a new enemy, Leona. It's not really a big deal. It's one of the weaker enemies in this tower. And it's pretty much the same as the other 6-legged lion we encountered. Just got more hit points. Alright, now up here, I think one of these is a mimic. Alright, that one's safe. 1016 gold, nice. And that one's a mimic. The Magic Wyverns are probably one of the bigger threats in this tower because they can cast Chaos and confuse your party members. And generally that's the biggest threat from them. Other than that, they're like nothing to worry about at all. And Aerie reaches level 31. Katie reaches level 29. Learn Firebolt. Alright, now, there's courtyards on both the left and right side here, and there's someone you can talk to on both sides. If you think it through, you will be able to make it across the moving floor. Only a true hero can make it across, though. Or somebody with a brain. A little bit further up this tower, there are special panels that make your controls go all wonky. Now, the easiest way to explain it is it's got a light blue on one side and a dark blue on the other. And if you turn your controller to where the top of it is facing the same direction as the light blue, then that will be the direction you need to move in. Very simple. And I think one of these is a mimic. Yeah, that one is. I think the rest of them are safe, though. Strength ring. Small metal. $960 gold. I'm pretty sure all 4 of these are safe. Benevolent ring. Life nut. Flamerang. This is the best boomerang in the game, and we are going to give this to our hero. And we're going to go ahead and use these life nut. And put these accessories in the bag. I already know this is a life nut as well. Use a life nut on our hero. Alright, a battle. Meta Babbles. Honestly, I would suggest taking out the Magic Wyverns first. Even though Meta Babbles are worth about 12,000 experience each, chances are they'll run away, and you definitely want to take out the threat first. There we go. Alright, now here we're going to head straight into the next stairs because there is a single item up here that we want to get. Across one of these floors. And it is the light armor, which we are promptly going to give to the hero. And we now have the ultimate equipment for the hero. The light armor, the hero shield, and the king's sword. Of course, Ortega's helmet is also pretty much the best helmet you can give him. Or her if you're playing a female. Either way. Now if you're playing a female, you can get potentially better armor. I mean, definitely better as far as defense goes. Small metal there. And we want to jump off the edge here. And I'm going to have to cut this video here. We'll pick up the remainder of this tower in the next episode. So if you like my video, subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, leave me a comment, tell your friends about it, and I will see you guys later.